Clay introduced on the Senate floor a compromise on January 29, 1850. The compromise consisted of 6 separate bills that called for 1. California to be admitted as a state without reference to slavery. 2. Territorial governments of the remaining portion of the Mexican addition to be organized without congressional restriction on slavery. Popular vote would resolve the question in the territories. 3. The boundary of Texas would be resolved. 4. The debts of Texas would be assumed by the United States so long as Texas relinquished claims to any part of New Mexico. 5. Slavery would not be abolished in the District of Columbia without the consent of the people of Maryland and those living in the District of Columbia, and without just compensation to slave owners. 6. The slave trade would be abolished in the District of Columbia. 7. A more effective fugitive slave law would be enacted. And 8. Congress would acknowledge it had no power to interfere in the interstate slave trade. Clay claimed his compromise was founded upon mutual forbearance. Without a compromise, the nation would be plunged into disunion and civil war. Clay turned to the people for support. He met daily with a caucus of Whigs and Democrats committed to preserving the Union to encourage them. On February 5, 1850, Clay was escorted into the Senate. He was very ill and weak. The galleries were packed. Clay's speech was a plea for the Union.
The alternative was war and the extermination of liberty.
Clay's efforts at compromise, in and of themselves, must be regarded as among the most notable achievements of any American ever elected to public office.